Good morning and welcome to the 8:15 Daily Operations Weather Brief. We're starting our day off today with a mostly clear skies. We do have some upper level cloud cover and light winds out there with our temperatures bouncing back after last night's efficient cooling. We did see light winds and clear skies, and that allowed those temperatures to drop down a bit cooler last night, and we are quickly on the rise through today. And as we move through, we can also expect our winds to increase similar to yesterday and possibly be strong enough to warrant a wind advisory. That is how things currently look to be trending, and we also see that our temperatures are coming in around our seasonal average for the highs today. Now, looking at this morning's surface analysis, we do see that dry cold front that moved through overnight has since slid off the coast and is continuing to move offshore. And we'll see any associated high-level clouds fading this afternoon as high pressure builds in through the afternoon and into tonight. And as a result, we'll see those mostly sunny skies start to shine through, and it will be a seasonal day with a northwesterly breeze, and that breeze does look to be lighter than yesterday, but as mentioned earlier, still gusting near and likely over that advisory criteria. We will also see lower humidity values today, with our relative humidity coming in around 30-35% at its lowest point, and we'll see those highs in the upper 50s come this afternoon, before tonight when we do see those winds start to ease up and our skies continuing to stay clear, which should allow those lows to dip into the 30s come this evening and early morning tomorrow. Friday and Saturday also look to remain dry and quiet under high pressure, and we'll see a warm front Saturday afternoon that will turn those winds southwesterly and nudge our highs up into the 60s, if not at 60. And then we'll see a cold front approach Saturday night, and that will bring us the best chance of any light showers, although as of this time, most of the models do look to project those showers north of our area, keeping us dry. And with that, we will also see cloud cover building in throughout the weekend. As for our current weather observations here on the field, we are seeing that upper level cloud cover, a scattered layer at or above 25,000 feet. We are seeing unrestricted visibility with winds out of the west-northwest, and that's coming in at about 5 knots. And our temperatures currently sit at 47 degrees with a relative humidity of 55%. Now, taking a look at this morning's satellite imagery, we can see that upper level cloud cover clearly depicted here. And that is, if we look on the northern extent there, we can see that it is beginning to erode away, and that will lead to those mostly sunny skies as we move on through the day, and that high pressure and dry air starts really getting to work to overall give us lower cloud coverage moving through the day, with any precip chances, as mentioned earlier, associated with that cloud cover way up to the north. And that will bring us on to the model run of today. This is the HUR on a 24-hour loop, and we can see all that precip associated with that northern cloud cover staying well north of our area, so no real concern for any precip throughout the day today and into tomorrow. For our 24-hour forecast here, we do have that light cloud cover out there right now in the upper levels, expected to then clear out as we move through the day and into the overnight hours, and those skies should remain mostly, if not fully clear, as we go through the remainder of the forecast period. Maybe a couple clouds mixing in, a few clouds, that is. And for our temperatures today, in the mid to upper 50s, and our temperatures dropping down as low as the 30s later this evening and into the early hours of tomorrow morning. For our winds, they are anticipated to pick up as we move through the morning here, gusting above wind advisory criteria, looking more so likely than not and then those winds will begin to subside as we move into the early afternoon hours and likely below advisory criteria once we're done with those working hours and moving into the later afternoon and into the evening, in which winds do look to stay between the 5 to 10 knot range and gusting up to the mid-teens at times. And for the next couple days here on the shore, we can anticipate partly cloudy conditions and a high of 57 on Friday. And for Friday night, mostly cloudy and a low of 47. And then Saturday, cloudy and a high of 60, along with a chance of a wind advisory given some increasing wind gusts as we move through into the weekend. That is going to conclude the 8:15 daily weather operations brief. We'll be back at 10 o'clock with the 7-day outlook.